I think they're cleaning up some of the damage from the typhoon that we have lived through over the last couple of days. If we want to be a church that is growing younger and reaching more people, especially young people, we need to pay attention to the thinking of young people. Often in the past, the ideas of young people would be greatly filtered. There would only be a handful of young people on boards and agencies, and it would be difficult for their points of view to come forward without being drastically changed by what the adults, older adults in the group felt were important.
Well, my passion is working with the young people. I've been working with the young people since I was a student. It's my first time to see a global gathering among young people in the United Methodist Church. In order for me to understand and see the identity of the younger generation, I need to see them gather in one gathering, different cultures, but basically the same passion.
The Legislative Assembly is an opportunity built into our formal process, so in the Book of Discipline, that allow the voice of young people to be brought directly to the General Conference, the primary decision-making body in our church around church policy and rules. In that arena, they have the opportunity to propose things, to debate them, and to finally make decisions on what will go forward on behalf of this group and what will not.
The Legislative Assembly is important because it is in here that the voices of the young people will be heard officially. This is important because they will have to look at what's going on in the United Methodist Church and find out what is significant to them.
The legislation that comes out of this event will be referred to the General Board of Discipleship. Some of the legislation will have received sufficient support from the young people that it will be sent directly to General Conference for consideration.
This is a gathering of leaders, and it's not an accident that they have encountered one of the strongest storms so far in the Philippines. You see, a leader rises up when there is crisis. And you will see this is a gathering of leaders, and through that experience, I believe we can tell what kind of young generation, young leaders do we have.
For the young people, I hope they will be excited by the global face of our church. The young people are my mentors. I know they look at me, the old guy, as a mentor, and yes, I can do that too. But I learn a great deal from them.